Is it giving? Is it life? Is it giving life? Because I think it is. Hello YouTube babes, it's Tiara Lareese and I'm finally in my YouTube era. I feel it in the air. Like, this video was like my official first YouTube video. I'm gonna be showing you guys my everyday makeup routine. We're gonna be chatting about like my agenda for like YouTube, I guess. I'm gonna start off with skin prep. My face is clean and I moisturized, but I haven't completed my skin prep, so I'm gonna go in. So yes, I'm on YouTube. But the thing about being on YouTube is I have no idea what to upload. Like, I feel like YouTube is way different from what it was when I was a teenager, like when I was 15, 16, 17, 18, when I was watching Jackie Aina and Liz Ashley and all those, and all the people that I used to watch. Like, it was so many people I used to watch. But I feel like YouTube has evolved and changed so much. And it's like everybody is basically doing lifestyle vlogs. My lifestyle currently is not a lifestyle vlog type of life. Like, I don't know. I really don't know where I fit in, like, on YouTube currently. I feel like I'm a beauty content creator to the T. Like, currently I am. I don't know what the future will look like, but currently I do not have a lifestyle content type of life. Ooh, I'm running low. This Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum is so freaking good. Like, all I do now in my life is I take care of my cat, take care of myself, I go to work, I film for TikTok, and that's a whole different conversation. I watch my K-dramas. I really don't be out here like that. Life can change in a matter of days though. Even though I'm currently not the typical YouTube girly who does lifestyle content and vlogs and all that, I still want to create content. I still want to hop up on YouTube streets and do my big one. The first thing I like to do is I like to spot concealer, and I like to carve up my brows with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 415 Honey. And I just go in with a little bit under the brow. And then you see this disgusting dark spot? I just go over it. My skin is honestly the clearest it's ever been currently, so I'm happy about that. But sometimes a pimple pops in and then it leaves a dark spot whether I touch it or not, and it irks me. I feel like every time I start to record, there's just noises all over the place. That's kind of what hindered me from creating more on YouTube before. It was the noises. Like, I live in a loud house, always lived in a loud house. After I carve out my brows, I like to take this waterproof eyeliner by NYX. It's in the shade brown. I like to create like little faux freckles before I even add skin products. But yeah, YouTube is way different now. Like, I remember when it was way more acceptable to just sit and do your makeup and talk. But now it's like, if you're not going out all over the place and vlogging everything in your life, like, no one wants to watch it. I don't know if that's just me that thinks that. I missed out on that era of YouTube. Like, this is about like the amount of freckles I like to add, and I like it to be super messy because it looks way better underneath my skin products. Next, I like to go in with concealer, and I use the RMS Beauty Uncover Up concealer. It looks like this. It's like in a little pot, and I feel like this concealer is so underrated. Like, no one talks about this. It's like a cream concealer. It makes your makeup look so skin-like. The fact that people don't talk about this more. I like to top it off with something lighter, and I like to use the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer in the shade Dune. I have this little travel size bottle, and I need to get the bigger size because this concealer is also really good, but people talk about this a lot. It's not really underrated. It's not an underrated baddie. So I like to go in with a brush. This is like my favorite concealer brush. That's why it looks gunky like this. And I like to go right underneath my eye. Take some out here, over my chin, here on side of the mouth, and then on side of the nose, and a little bit up here. I take just a little dot of the Hourglass That's and some down the nose. Also, if you see this little like dot on my shirt, it's makeup that didn't wash out. I like to blend it with my Juno sponge, and as you can see, it gives like very light coverage. Wait, I forgot to do my eyes first. I usually do my eyes first before the concealer. So I like to go in with Skims tape. The Skims tape, you know, the Skims body tape. I like to use the Skims tape because the regular Scotch tape, like, I don't know about anyone else, but the regular Scotch tape just moves. Like, it's not that girl. And I know some brands make like makeup tape, but I'd rather use what I have. I like to take this Blend Bunny palette. It looks dusty, but it's fine. And then I take like a fluffy brush and I go in with this brown shade here, this Mama Bear shade. And I just take a little over my lids and into my crease. And I like sharpen it out at the end. We love a sharp eye. Then I like to take this like skinny brush. I like to take the darker shade. It's called Depth. And then I go right where eyeliner should go. Like, I like to create like a smoky faux liner. And we want to blend for our life. Then I'm gonna take like a bit of tan and I go over the lid. And that's it for the eyes. And I take the tape off and it should look like that. I do not like to wear foundation in the summertime unless I'm going to like a special occasion. I need to do a full beat. But for like an everyday look, I like to use skin tint. I either go in with the Too Faced Born This Way skin tint, or I go in with the Maybelline Super Stay skin tint. This is really good. Both of these are really good, but I really love this, like the Super Stay skin tint. Just take a very little bit of the skin tint and just put it on with a brush. I don't like to use too much. I do not like to use too much at all. I'm gonna blend all that out with my favorite foundation brush, and it's the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. I need to get a new one, but I don't know if e.l.f. still makes this. I don't know if e.l.f. still makes this brush. And this skin tint is so freaking skin-like, and comfortable to wear. Like, I love it. I love it. I feel like with YouTube and with TikTok, like, I'm like in a content rut. Like, I have content block or something. Like, what is going on? And look how good it looks. Look how good it looks. Like, wow. Now for contour slash bronzer. I like to go in with the Thread Face It complexion stick in the shade Deep Cool Brown. Looks like this. It looks like this is a sticky. It's a sticky. And I take little bits. Underneath and on these sides, on the nose. Like that. Then I like to blend all of that out with a brush. Like, sometimes I think like I'm just gonna post what I want to post. I'm gonna post the content that I want, and if people don't like it, then F it. But then it's like, you want to grow. Like, I want to grow on all my platforms, like, but it's like, it's way harder now. Like, it's way harder than it used to be to grow on social media. Like, I feel like now, like, some people get really lucky and they're like, they blow up overnight, or it takes them a few posts and then they blow up. And then with the type of content I like to watch, like, I'm currently loving watching the Glam Twins. Like, I feel like I had a really big phase of them a couple years ago, and that's like the content that I've been, that's like the content that I like this type of content I like. And I also like to watch Aaliyah's face. Like, I really love her content. Like, her content is really entertaining, and she does lifestyle vlog. But again, like I said before, like, my life is not that. My life is not lifestyle vloggy type. And then another roadblock I have, ironically, is I do not have my license yet. Like, I don't have my license, guys. In my mind, driving is a super scary concept. Like, it's like I've been liking this blush from Kaya Beauty. It's a Korean brand, and it's the Dewy Balloon Liquid Blush in the shade Adore. Like, I feel like this is the perfect summer shade. Like, you see it? You see that you see that warmness, that toastiness? That is really pretty. It just gives you that summertime glow that you need. Like, I use too many actives on my skin to like sunbathe. So I just do it with makeup. Like, I just give myself that toasty look with makeup. That is gorgeous. Like, oh my goodness. I've worn this blush 100 times, but every time I'm flabbergasted. The setting powder I like to use is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I just go in with a triangle sponge and lightly set. I feel like I should do videos like this, like chit chat and makeup, and then eventually branch off into like lifestyle content when I start doing more things in my life. Let me tell you, two of the most important places to set is underneath the nose, because the heat from your nose and then the heat from outside will melt your makeup down there. The second most important place to set is the brows. Then I go in with the Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker in the shade Caramel Cutie. Caramel Cutie. I set my bronzer, contour, wherever. Then I like to use a smaller brush to go over my nose. Then I take this big fluffy brush, and I like to use the Sephora Micro Smooth that I broke the top off of, and I need to replace, and I need to find a new type of face powder. Cause this is really good, but like, I need to explore. I need to explore for more. Yeah, and I set my face and swipe away the excess powder. And then I like to go over my blush with the NARS Orgasm blush that I also broke the top to. It matches the liquid blush so well. It just adds like the extra sun kiss type look to it. I like to use the Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Mist by Elle. Now for lashes, I like to use like these lash clusters by B&Q Lash. Now I can take my hair down so we can finish this off. Okay, now for lips. Lastly, lips. For lips, I either go in with just a lip oil, because as you can see, my lips are pretty much already lined. Or I like to go in with a little bit of this lip liner in chocolate. It's an Italia Deluxe lip liner. And I like to go over the bottom, over the top. And then I'm going to go over it with this lip oil by Makeup Revolution. And that is it. This is the final look. My everyday makeup look. Tell me what you think about it. Like, is this look cute? Does this look give to you? Like, is it giving? Is it life? Is it giving life? Because I think it is. It's very cute. Like, and I really like it. I really like my routine currently. It's giving. It's giving. So yeah, and that's it for this makeup and chat. In conclusion, we're doing this. We're gonna do this YouTube thing. If you have any suggestions for content, please comment and let me know so I can figure this thing out.